in my opinion, when you're on top, I don't know if you have been here before, but when you're on top, it's really, really hard to deal with this, okay? Because there are so many options to the person who are on bottom, okay? It's easier to sweep because it's very easy for me lifting his leg. I can start to switch this position from many different situations, okay? I can go to the 730, I can start to go to the waiter sweep, I can start to attack his back using crab ride. Have so many things I can do, okay? The second escape you did, in the first drills, in my opinion, is the best way to escape when the person get under the leg, okay? Have some details, it's important to guys understand. Let's say if I start to get here, I start to put myself on top of Marco under my leg, like this. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to bring my leg as far as I can go towards his shoulder, okay? So more I step here, more tall I become. Look how tall I became in this position. If I try to keep my leg here, easier to him elevate my leg. I'm gonna try to bring this leg more towards his shoulder to make this leg really heavy. Because if this leg is heavy, it's hard to him lift. Like that's the approach. I'm gonna try to go here, look. And when I go over the leg, look, I become really tall. When I go over, it's nothing the grip does. And then when I drop close to him. Okay? So if you guys face this underhooking your leg today during the specific training, try this escape. In my opinion, it's the best one. It's the only one, to be honest, I see doing when the person has a very good underhook. Because like, if you keep it here, like close to the hips, the person starts to lift your leg, then you feel you need to place the back knee down on the floor. And that's when the person starts to go to the waiter, to your back. You need to maintain this leg really heavy. And what I feel works for me, I do this, look. I place my heel far away from him like this. You know, just to make this leg heavy. And then I pass through. Well, I clear this leg and I pass through. Look how I end up way more like close to his head. You know, way easier to start to turn this way. You start to stop. Okay? This should you guys keep that in mind. So the escape we're gonna do today, imagining you guys did everything you did before. Okay, you did everything you did before. You try to make this leg off your hips, and maybe the person still have a very good control here, okay? Or maybe you like to live there, and you prefer to disconnect this hook first, okay? Against people who has a really good control here, they always gonna be pushing you, you know? When you get here to try to clear this leg, they're gonna be pushing you. You know, like I go here, Omar push me, look. The person push you and then you need to put yourself back there, you know? If that's the case, keep your pressure in the leg, don't try to clear, and try to focus more on the other leg, okay? If you guys wanna switch a double collar here, okay? Especially when you are super low the way how I am now, you guys can even switch a double collar because there is no space to go modify X, okay? So it's bad for you to go to the collar when you have this type of posture, because there's no pressure on the guy. It's easier to him palming his leg and go to the modify X, okay? But when you're here on top of the person, it's really hard to him do that, okay? Even if he's try him. He's pretty much giving the side. If I start to side smash now, look how I give him the pass, okay? So let's say I have the pants. I feel I need to have a more control. I go double collar. And now I'm gonna switch to this grip, and I'm gonna start to C-grip his leg, okay? So this grip here, I go close to his ankle, or I can control his pants. I think like it's better the C-grip in this position. I'm gonna C-grip his leg, I'm gonna try to glue his heel towards to his butt, and I'm gonna do a few back steps to clear my leg. So don't try to do a high step. Push the leg down, and kind of like do a few back step, okay? If you guys notice now, I have control about his leg, okay? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push his leg away from me with the C grip. That's why when I have this grip on top of the leg, I turn a little bit towards this way, and I push to open up space. The grip I have in the collar go behind his leg, and I start to stack him. So I don't need this grip anymore. So this grip where that goes, like a stack pass. I control his pants and I push him. And more I stack him, harder it will be to him keep that position. Look how I stack him. Kind of like a stack pass. Okay? I have my toes on the floor. I have my frame push his leg down. And now I'm going to start to get the leg drag. People who do crab ride, if you guys don't do any variation from here, be free. Okay? So if you're first time doing this approach, you just do the leg drag. Okay? To do the leg drag, what I have to do? I need to bring this knee behind his hamstring. Okay? What that means? I'm going to stack him. I'm going to lift my leg up. And I'm going to place my knee close to his chest. So I need to more push my knee close to his chest, easier it will be to free this leg. Because the person is holding, right? So he's holding my leg. I need to be pushing, and then I start to circle my leg. Okay? When I circle my leg, is the time I start to bring my left leg down, and I start to drag his leg to my left. When I drag his leg to my left, I start to control whatever grip I can on his knee, and I start putting myself on top. And then I have the leg drag back. What do you guys need to understand, guys? This position, to be able to do all escapes like I have been teaching during the week, or counter attacks, you need to feel comfortable here. That's the first step. If you don't feel comfortable here, if every time you hear the person sweep you, so you need to figure out a balance. You need to maintain the top position in order to start to figure out ways to escape. It's not easy, okay? It's not that easy, like it's kind of like advanced, but you need to figure out a base. Okay, so I go collar, I start to go C grip, I push his leg down, and I start to do a little back step. I open his leg with my C grip, and I cup. When I cup, I start to stack. Look how I stack him. Okay, if you're not flexible, you're already feeling like a terrible here already. Okay, in this position. Try to avoid fall and then try to get the leg drag. Try to bring your knee up and then place your knee there. So more I keep my shoulder the way how I am, and I push my knee against his leg, easier you'll be to guys get circle leg and you start to get the leg drag. Okay, so more you push with your knee, more you push his knee against his chest, easier you'll be to guys do that. What happened here very often is this, look. Maybe I fall in my back and I don't push his knee against his chest. Maybe I do this. What's gonna happen? A lot of piece of my leg is gonna be inside. He's gonna bring my leg all the way across, and then you guys gonna get stuck in the 50-50. This is the position I have the most in this escape. Okay? You have to make sure. There's a position Professor Galvão shared in the seminar. You guys need to make sure when you place your knee there, you need to push the knee against the chest. You have to do this, look. And look how I don't fall. I still on top of him. I have my shoulder on the floor. Okay? I circle and I leg drag. Boom. And then I start putting myself on top.